Never realized getting life insurance could be that simple. Get your free quote at ethos.com/bonus. That's ethos.com/bonus. Ethos.com/bonus.
Rates may vary. Billed monthly. Sample rate 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy non-smoking male.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson
and Robert Kelly.
Rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Got your lovey-dovey sad and lonely, stick your stupid slogan and everybody sing along. Babble, bitch, rebel, party, sex, and don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. Got your lovey-dovey sad and lonely, stick your stupid slogan and everybody sing. Are you motherfucking ready? Wanna do shit? Stand up and admit, come on, never coming. This is new shit. Stand up and admit.
We're having a party, man.
Oh, yes, indeed. We're having a party, man. Everybody, it is The Bonfire, Faction Talk Sirius XM 103. I'm Big J. Okerson. That is the hilarious Robert Kelly.
Hi.
We have our whole crew. It's a little throwback here in the studio today, too. We have, of course, everybody in house. Our Jacob Batat here, the national treasure. Christine Marie Evans, DJ Lou, our Black King, the Black Tiger, Louis Johns. And sitting in the studio, she happens to be in town. She came in for Alex from Legion of Skanks baby shower. Fucking B-Rod's in the house.
Hi, guys.
What's up? I said brand new B-Rod, old bangs.
Same old bangs.
The same old bangs
They
are back.
work.
They do.
Those are the only bangs I like. She is so... Like, when I saw her walk up, I get stunned.
Yeah.
When I see her. Yeah, when she's walking up, I'm just like, oh my God. Like elven magic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She has like a dark crystal hotness about her.
Yeah, like she's gonna solve whatever problem we have.
Yeah, Becky, you're like a hot Jim Henson puppet.
And she does disappear like a Wiccan, like a witch. Mm-hmm. She'll be around for a while and then she'll leave because we don't need her anymore. Like,
and there's just like four birds swirling in a circle.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where did Becky go?
Yeah. Anytime she's around, if you listen, you're.
Did Becky turn into four swallows? Becky was staying in her house the last couple days.
Hot.
And, right?
Wow.
Yeah, she sleeps heavy, I can tell you, because I stared at her for 6 hours straight last night. I just went in the room and looked at her with my arms folded. And I go, no one even knows the things I could do right now. But I won't. No, she stayed over for the last couple of... She was there for the fights. And then we watched Chris Rock last night, which is a little foreshadowing we'll get into. And then today she drove in with us to come to the show today, and we got in, and it's been discussed in the show before, a pretty low Uber rating for an Uber rating. I'm in the 470s, 478, which is low. You got to be pretty bad in an Uber to get below a 480 something. I feel would be a pretty low score.
I don't know because I'm a 4. What am I?
492.
92. So I've never gone down to that. Below that.
Yeah, that level of bullshit.
Yeah.
What does that mean? They rate you as
a
passenger?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rate you.
Do you take Uber a lot?
No.
Never?
I have a few times, but
Check
I didn't know
rating,
I
bro.
got rated.
Check your rating.
I bet he's got like
what would they rate me on? I sit in the car and I don't say a word.
That might be maybe they don't like that.
Yeah.
Maybe they like somebody coming in and give a little...
I have a rating is what you're telling me.
Absolutely, you have a rating on your Uber app.
Yeah, they have they rated him a crumb. Like, happy.
The drivers rate me.
They rate you, dude. Go on Uber.
It's just numbers, though. They don't rate like forgettable personality or nothing like that.
No,
I'm sure I am forgettable. I did barely say anything.
Maybe they hate that.
I would give you a sweet smiley face if you were my passenger, Jacob.
I did mention that one time I had to listen to the entire Hamilton soundtrack being sung out loud by the driver.
Oh, I don't mind that at all. Those are the best.
No, I didn't say anything. I gave her 5 stars because I don't want any trouble.
She probably felt the irony though, Jacob. She was like, "Oh, he didn't mean that." So why wasn't he singing along and clapping when I was rapping along?
I don't know.
Go to let me see. I'll
Just
do.
click your account.
All right, here we go. You ready? You ready? Drum roll,
Do
please.
not
Do we
look
have a
through the
drum roll?
dark. Do not look through the darkness that is the folder of Jacob's pictures. Something crazy in there. Bad.
Oh my God.
Now is he perfect?
5.
5.
You're perfect.
You have a
Look
perfect
at
score.
his smile. Look at him.
I didn't even know that.
I felt good too when when I found out it was a 9.7 downstairs. I felt we were a different type of
9.
people.
You know,
9.2.
Oh, sorry.
4.92.
All right. Well, you don't have to. I'm not a 9, a 4. What are you? A 7
I'm
too?
a 4.78.
Yeah. Me and Jacob don't roll with people like that.
What are you, Lou?
Give me a minute. I'll figure this out.
You don't have to figure it out. It's just pushing a button.
It's an iPhone 7. I know what I'm doing.
You just got to go to Uber. I think Uber is the same across all platforms. You got to turn your phone on, is what it is.
Yeah.
That iPhone 7 takes a while to boot up.
Does he really have an iPhone 7?
Oh, yeah. That thing's booting up 16-bit graphics.
this is the company phone.
Yeah.
What? They gave you a phone?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I've been using the
You
company-
also?
No, I have my own phone like a grown-up.
You took a company phone?
Wow.
Have fun paying your bill.
Oh my God. What's
They pay
happening?
your bill? They pay your bill for
Of
you?
course. Why else would I use it?
I don't know. You can't upgrade it yourself. You can keep the service, Lou.
They can upgrade it to like an 11, but what's the big whoop?
No, why don't you just go get a good one and put that service on it?
What's the big whoop from a 7 to an 11?
I mean,
a lot of
major-
whoop.
There's so much whoop.
So much
It's
whoop,
at
dude.
14 now, by the
I'd
way.
say about 4 inches of screen of whoop.
Yeah, there's a lot of whoop in that processor in the 11.
You don't have the button in the middle that I like down
yeah,
here.
you know they got rid of that. Yeah, they got
Well,
rid of that.
I enjoy it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
That's your jam?
Account 4.87.
Okay.
That's good. You're with
not
us.
bad.
Lou's with us.
I'm a good tipper.
That's not bad. Becky, what's yours? I know you said you have a crappy one.
4.69.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Nice.
What do you do?
You should be in jail.
What are you doing there?
Well, I used to drink a lot.
Oh, that makes sense. She's like, yeah. She's like, I live porn with black dudes masturbating, and I make the driver watch.
Yeah, I hold his ears while he drives. The black guy's eating me out in the back, and I'm snapping photos.
Sometimes I fish hook him before I come. Christine gets in the car today. Lovely Suburban. It's nice. I only got an XL. Didn't get a black. They sent a Suburban. Nice. It's a nice treat. We get in. Roomy. Christine was talking about her back is sore from CrossFit today. What the hell's that?
Something's wrong with the muffler on my taxi.
Oh. Okay. You all right, bud?
What?
You didn't smoke pot today. That's what it is. You're too alert. Christine gets in the car and she's like her back sore from working out, and she was talking about squatting. She goes, when I squat, I can go really deep. And so I asked her, "Did you ever fart when it's happening in class?" She goes, No, that's never happened. I am always afraid I'm going to queef though. And the driver, you can see the driver's face of. It turned from brown to red quick. And she goes, I'm worried about queefing because I've never known a queef was coming. Which did make me ask the question, you've never felt a bit built up air that you're going to queef out? She says, no. All of her queefs have been like, and then this is what she says. She goes, nope, all my queefs are just like, Brant, and then like, I'm like, that's not a fart.
They
in
don't
front,
have,
of,
they
in
don't
front
have,
of this guy. This guy's going to rate me.
He's better. You got to get a good rating for that.
No, I don't
That's
think I am.
informative. You don't have queef cramps? Like there's not a little. Like when I'm going to fart bad, I get a little cramp. Like I know it's coming.
Yeah, I
Except
can't
that one
believe
time
that.
with you. I'm sorry.
I
That's
can't
why
believe
it's
that.
my biggest fear. Because a fart, you could get out of it. You could run to the restroom. You know it's coming. A queef sound, like that could just happen, and I would have no idea it was coming.
Wow.
Is that a giant pussy thing?
I don't think it's a giant. I think it's
Everybody can smell my dirty pussy.
Okay.
Wow. I think it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's air in the pussy, but it might be she has an extra, and this is, I think this is a fact, is she has an extra vaginal pocket.
Yeah.
There's an extra vaginal pocket. You might want to check that inside your vagina. Like when it goes off into the uterus at the end, there might be an extra vag pocket that fills with air. And
Christine, Bobby hits it about 50% on these. Look up extra air pocket for queefing issues.
It's vag canal pocket.
Vag canal pocket?
Yeah.
Vaginal
air pocket. It's a fact, dude.
These are pure facts.
It's just facts.
I want to clarify. I don't have a queefing problem.
Well, sounds like you're afraid you're gonna.
I've queefed very few times in my life, and it's
But they
been
happen to be
during
the gym?
sex. No, I'm just scared.
But if it's during sex, why do you think that's gonna? What
I
are they
don't know.
doing?
I do yoga and stuff. You're all bending all around.
Christine,
I
what do you
don't
do
know.
at those gyms?
I'm pretty sure you need something in your vagina to make it happen.
You're using the bar wrong.
Yeah.
All right, good.
You need something to go in, and then something huge like Jay's penis.
No, I
to
know.
go in.
Know exactly what she's talking about. By the way, she's talking about all of her queefs have been definitely with just me, and it's because my short, fat dick just pumps air into her snooter like a goddamn super soaker syringe.
Why don't you get the? They have the thing you can put. They have the queef ring that you can put on your dick, and it prevents queefs. You can order that.
It's called a bigger dick over my dick.
I don't love a big dick.
That'd be a great idea. We should invent that.
What, dick extenders?
No, like a dick that goes on a dick. Like if your girl wants a different size dick, like if Christine wanted to try.
That exists.
You can put. There's a dick glove.
I'm for sure that exists. You can put your dick in that's a bigger dick. Yeah.
So you can put it on and it will stay on. It's not going to come out inside of her.
No. But you probably have to like belt it onto yourself.
Well, that's a strap on. That's just a different game.
But that's what it's going to be. I mean, what are you talking about? Some self-adhesive tape?
Like, yeah, your helmet sticks out the top like it's your helmet, but it's just a bigger dick.
Can I say something? Go down to that? I think those sleeves are... Christina, dare I say those sleeves might be too small for my wiener?
Yeah, they do look pretty small.
Why purple?
But they're just girth enhancers, it says.
No, for sure. But that's what I mean. You'd have to have a pretty thin dick. First of all, look at that girth enhancer over there. How small is that guy's dick?
This one here?
Yeah.
Which one? No. Don't go to the biggest one. I'm talking about, look at that. When a woman's like, I just need a little more than your pencil dick. That's crazy how small that is.
I love that they put the logo on it, too. They still have to brand it. If you smash her, that's going to be imprinted on her bush fat. She's got just a stamp.
I mean, look, we all want a bigger dick, for sure. But, I mean, how's a person made it that long? Go back to that little one, Christine. That one's blowing my mind still. Whose wiener fits in that? Do you know, I've always thought, again, we want a bigger dick, so you kind of like you undersell your own dick, I feel like, in your mind. Maybe this is just me talking here, but I remember thinking that if I was thick enough to, like, if I was the thickness of a toilet paper roll, like that, just the roll.
Oh, just
part.
the roll. All right.
Yeah, the cardboard.
You can try to kill somebody.
the cardboard part.
I
of the
like
roll.
my bitch's pussy's bleeding.
And I'll tell you this, proud to say, my dick doesn't fit inside of a toilet paper.
Your dick doesn't fit in the toilet paper roll?
No.
Mine either.
At its hardest? No, it wouldn't. I bet you're right.
It doesn't go in.
No,
mine either.
It couldn't go in.
Me neither.
But I'd look at a toilet paper roll and go, that's thick. But I don't look at my own dick and go, that's thick. Yet it won't fit inside of that thick thing.
Yeah.
So, pretty good news on the Big J home front.
I like that. My dick is so good right now. Mm-hmm. I'm so proud of my dick right now.
Good for you.
So thank you, man. I'm so happy this weekend, because when I go away, I just masturbate now immediately.
Yeah.
I make love to myself. And
loud porn. That's the thing. You took that for granted in your life, and you didn't have that for many, many years.
Yeah.
Without a child in the house.
Yep.
But jerking off with volume.
Oof. You know what I do?
It's probably 30 minthoughts less of an adventure. That's Jacob. That was the loudest sipping I've ever heard in my life.
That turned me on.
Even I heard that.
I thought it was Lou doing porn sounds.
Is there a lazy river in here?
I got a projector, a mini projector that hooks up to my iPhone.
Okay.
That shoots on the ceiling.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I have 100-inch TV on the ceiling. I can lie down on my back and watch the porn on the ceiling with the sound.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Clear picture.
clear picture.
You're not seeing like stucco
You have
crinkles
to,
between everything.
You have to shut the shades and the lights.
Yeah.
You don't want to, do it in the, 2 o'clock
do
in the
that
afternoon.
anyway.
Yeah. Shut all the shades, lights, projecting on the ceiling. You're just lying back. It's like making love. It's like having real sex. It's fantastic. And I don't like any cleanup. I don't like any of that stuff I do. Ugh, I hate it all.
Are you doing this afternoons or are you doing this
check in
right away?
Not right away. I usually get a little water, maybe a cup of tea.
Okay.
Maybe a little tea. And
bring the day in right.
Yeah, and then I relax. Then I'll slowly shut everything because I know it's about to happen. I'm confident. I don't need to rush anything.
Yeah.
I'll go around. I'll
you get hours for the first show.
I get the first, the little face cloth, not the littlest one, the middle one. I wet just the end of it, a quarter of it, because I've used to wet like half of it. That's too much. I don't need that much. And then you wet the pillow. It's terrible. And then I'll go in the bed. I'll peel it down halfway, the covers. I'll take all my clothes off.
Now, do you go, because I'll tell you somewhere, I won't do that when I first get in, but my thing now with a hotel bed is I pull a corner all the way down to like the bottom corner, just on one side down, and I get in like a little burrito.
I do that.
And then all I have to do when I make the bed is pull the thing down and tuck it back in.
Oh, you make the bed?
I leave it made.
You make the bed when you go?
No, it's never unmade. Is my point.
What happened to you?
I don't know.
Why you making...
Once they said like they're not having housekeeping service anymore in the rooms.
Yeah.
I was upset about that, and then I was like, well, I got to figure out how to keep the room clean because I'm a lunatic, and now I just figured out the ways to do that and not have them come in.
So if I went to your bed in the afternoon, your bed is made.
You did this when we were in Montreal. You didn't know. You thought they had. You probably thought I had housekeeping come in.
That was you.
Never came in my room. That was me. Yeah.
Oh. Were you a military brat? Were you like a?
No. That was never even big on making my bed growing up that much.
My bed looks like it's just.
You don't make it each day?
My room is disgusting. I mean, orange peels. You'll step on a peanut. There's towels everywhere. I put the thing. Do not come in. There's coffee grounds. It looks like a murder took place.
I put do not disturb on, but I mean, yeah, whoever I'm with on the road usually like comes and like hangs. You know what I mean? Whether it be like Josh. Or
I don't have
John.
anybody in my room, and I use the towel for napkins. So like one of the towels would be brown, like it looks like someone just pooped in the towel. And that's why I always leave a 20 because my room is a fucking nightmare.
I do use towels as napkins.
You do
for sure,
That's
and placemats because I eat in full tummy time in hotel rooms.
I eat. You eat in the bed?
On my tummy.
Dude, I stopped doing that.
Yeah,
I've done that. I've had literally 2 Chinese dishes on the side of me and 1 Chinese dish on my stomach.
I don't do it laying on my back
with a towel over my stomach.
I like the Sultan-esque feel of what you're saying.
Yeah,
but I do it I lay on my stomach. But what's even funny about that is laying on your tummy and having the food is you almost got to pull the food out of the bag. So if it's something like you're saying, like on the road, sometimes you're like you don't want to do fast food, so you're like. They're like a Fridays is open, so you're like, oh, I'll get like a salad and a burger, and having those things set up around you, and just like while you're laying on your stomach like a manatee, just navigating which to grab next. Oh, a Southwest egg roll. Okay, it's so bad.
Yeah, I ate soup in bed once.
Every time I get soup.
I ate soup Indian style on the back, just slurping soup naked with a towel over my lap. I've done some terrible things in the food wise.
Oh man!
I told you one time you know Magoobies?
Yeah.
You know they have the hotel, the new hotel, the Sheraton. It's a nice hotel. They used to put you up in the Crown Plaza. It was a crappy hotel.
Well, they have you in the one that's like next to the.
No, that one don't stand.
That's where they always put me.
Oh please, dude! Dude, go to the Sheraton.
Yeah. Is that the one that's attached to the mall?
That's the one that's attached to the mall.
Yeah, that was great. The first time we went down there, it was there, and then they put us in an industrial park next to the club.
No, dude.
Although, again, from when I'm by myself, like if Christine was with me, then it's like, yeah, the mall's fine, stuff like that. If I go by myself to like a Magoobies, like I'm fine to be in the. I'll just make phone calls and watch movies and shit all day, and like and walk over to the show and then be able to walk right back.
I need to be in a nice hotel. I need a nice place, and they put you in the Crown Plaza, which had a pool, so the whole place smelled like
pool.
Just
Old
wet
balls.
carpet. Yeah, it's terrible. So I got in the bed the first night there, and there was blood in my sheets. Literally blood in my sheets, and I called down to the front desk. I go, "There's blood in my sheets." And she was like, "You want another room?" I was like, "No, I want nothing to do." I called up the dude from Magoobies to go, "I'm out of here. There's bloods in my sheets. I'm going to the nice hotel." It was $25 more a night, too, by the way. I go to the better hotel connected to the mall. And he was like, "Oh, I got it. I'm so sorry." As I was getting all my stuff together, I forgot that I got spare ribs. Mm-hmm. And the sauce wasn't. It was sauce from the spare ribs. I was eating ribs in bed.
I've done all of these things.
Yeah, and it wasn't blood. It was just juicy asshole sauce. But I already pulled the trigger. I had to go.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Me and Dave Smith stayed at a place one time where there was a lot of blood on the floor. Jacob, when you stayed in Vegas, wasn't there like a blood spatter, like Psycho, like in the shower or something?
So gross. That is the most disgusting room I've ever been in.
That's crazy.
Where was it?
By
Which
far.
hotel?
The Plaza in Vegas.
I love the Plaza.
Maybe it's a different wing.
Well, they're redoing all the floors. I know they were, maybe you had the old floor.
What? There was no new wing. Every one of our rooms looked identical, and we were all spaced on opposite ends of the hotel. Every one of them was the same shit box.
They're redoing the whole
Toenails,
hotel.
clippings.
But there wasn't
underneath.
McDonald's.
No.
What was in there? There was something in there like that, right? McDonald's? Yeah.
All the casino was lined with fast food so that you could just replenish and keep gambling.
Oh, man.
And Mac machines on the floor.
I haven't heard it called a Mac machine in
Whatever
so
you
long.
call it.
ATM.
ATM, that's what I meant.
I think like
No, that's the
getting
wrong
a computer.
You're right.
No,
It
it used to be called Mac machines, buddy. My mom
Are
used to go
they?
to the Mac machine. Yeah.
What does that
It's like
stand
money,
for now?
Money Access Center.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God. If I'm wrong, I'm
I'm
wrong.
in
But I mean, I'm
ATM.
pretty sure that's what it is. Money Access
That
Center.
doesn't sound right.
Mac machines. Look it up, Christine.
Money Access
I should
Center.
have said ATM, but
But it is funny you said Mac machine. Yeah.
yeah.
That
But
was
okay. But yeah, that's how it was. It was depressing. The room was shitty, and the vibe was blow your brains out.
It's got a bad vibe, but the best steakhouse in Vegas is the Oscars.
It
Why
was
do people-
terrible.
The
Why do-
Oscars was terrible.
They have to cook it to well done. You can't cook. You can't get what you want there. It's a steakhouse that won't let you eat a steak that's not rubber.
Really?
Yes.
They
I
won't
didn't-
let you.
I didn't have that. So they
It
make
has
you
to
do.
be cooked to a medium.
That's because they have
well
to
or
kill all the
above.
worms.
Legally or something?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's bugs in there. They have to kill them, Jacob. What do you want to do? They're helping you.
I mean, I've never been to a steakhouse like that before,
I do
where you
not
have
like
no
Vegas.
choice.
I think Vegas is pretty scuzz.
The hotel we stayed in was great. The Circa.
Circa was nice.
Circa's
I
nice.
think it's weird you have to wait in line to get into your own hotel like a club.
That
I
was
thought
weird.
odd.
I like that though because you have to be 21 or older. There's no kids.
Yeah. I guess,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the kids would have affected in what I was doing at the hotel anyway.
I don't like stepping in wet footprints on the elevator because these douchebags.
The little shit
Yeah,
kids.
just shit kids didn't towel off good enough.
You could always stay at the Golden Nugget where you can watch the disinterested pool staff not care if anybody drowns for sure.
The Golden Nugget.
The Golden Nugget has, like, remember there's like not that hot of a pool staff for Vegas? Just regular looking people. I was like, is that the lifeguards? And it's just some like lady who you can see like where her gut tucks under coming out of the side of the bathing suit.
Yeah, the life guy has a cowboy hat and a fucking handlebar mustache.
What I can't describe to you when Lou, and Michelle and I went to attempt to have dinner in the better part of Vegas. I didn't know anything about. And that was my first time in Vegas. All I knew for the first 2 days was the Plaza, and then we took an Uber to. It was the Wynn, right, Lou?
The Win, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I've never. It was almost like you're transported to heaven.
It's nice.
Like stone, everything. Everything was beautiful.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the transition was so startling.
The Encore on
Yeah, that's
the
where you
Wynn
went-
is the nicest hotel I've ever stayed. The nicest bed I've ever slept in my life was at the Encore Hotel.
Encore is Win, right? They're like
They're both the same thing, yeah. But
People were
it's yeah.
beautiful.
Yep.
The stores were beautiful. We were all gross. Everything was more beautiful than
But
everything that
didn't
I
you
had
guys go there?
experienced.
Didn't you guys go there? Isn't like the buffet is like reservation only?
Yeah, we didn't know this, and then the two of Lou and his gal got into a horrific fight and said, and
Drunken fight?
They walked ahead of us, and then I get a text from Lou saying, we're taking off. Don't ask. And that was it. And then Lewis and I had to eat at some god awful betting pit.
What?
Where they had built in.
It's a sports bar.
Yeah, and they had
I thought you said bedding pit. I'm like, just like a big old pile of sheets and blankets or something.
This is Genie's bottle.
I was never so sad than that moment. The whole trip there, it's like, this is the worst.
What did you guys go do? Go eat somewhere else?
We were tripping on mushrooms, so we went to Bobby Flay's stupid little restaurant, and then went home.
Wait, not stupid restaurant. His burger joint?
Yeah, it was
Bobby Flay's Burger Palace.
I forget what they were. It was like fish and chips. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. That's what you went there. You just wanted to bail on the crew.
Yeah, we were fighting and tripping.
You were sick of Black Lou's shit. What were we fighting about?
They left, and Lou and I went to every single restaurant in the Wynn, and they almost laughed in our face. And the only place we could go to was this goddamn betting bar.
Whose idea
where
was
they
to go
had
to this
built
place?
in the tabletop had built in
gambling.
So the tray was 4 inches wide and 10 inches long, so that it could fit in front of the slot machine that's built into the table. I wanted to blow my brains out.
But whose idea was to go to the Wynn?
Lou.
It was yours. Okay.
But we didn't know anything about reservation. And yeah, you have to reserve like a month in advance.
You don't think you'd have to do that for a buffet?
The Italian restaurant there is the nicest, one of the nicest Italian restaurants in Vegas. Is in the Encore. No, it's I forget the name of it, but the guy's a big comedy fan, so he knows, like, me and Keith went there, and he had us in, he sat with us, fed us, everything. Next time you tell me, we'll go to the Encore, I'll take you in. I'm gonna Donnie Brasco you in, both of you. How's that?
I love it.
Me and you want to go there.
I want to have a nice
Skankfest.
Yeah. I mean, not Skankfest. We'll do it another time. But listen, no.
We'll do another time. I don't know. Whenever you probably think when you offered that, you're like, we're never going to be in Vegas together. And that's like Skankfest. He goes, it can't be before Skankfest.
No, I'll take you. Me and you will go to the Encore. And Lou. Me, you, Black Lou. Lou, you want to come?
Nope.
No, I couldn't do that to you. Me and my girlfriend might start fighting.
I'd love that. I'd love to see you and Jacob fight again. That would make me so happy. That fight today on the internet made me... I watched it 3 times. I actually got my wife to watch it. I'm like, look at the intricacy of this. Like, the 2 different styles of arguing were, I mean, just beautiful. It was like art. It was like jiu-jitsu and kung fu going at it.
Yeah, well, Jacob sounds like, it's what Lou brings out of him. Sounds like an angry wife in a robe, like holding coffee while she's yelling at him. And Lou turns into a shitty teenager.
He turns into Raging Bull. He turns into Jake LaMotta. I can't breathe! What do you want me to do? You ruined the steak! Are you fucking her?
You don't understand what it was for me. When he comes in with bronchitis, I don't mean to rehash this now, Lou. We're on such good terms, but...
Let's go backwards.
Comes into with bronchitis, full-blown bronchitis, and Lou's first move anytime he walked into the office was to take his fan, turn on his fan, so when he coughed, the bronchitis would blow across the room into our face. And it was insane to me that somebody would do that to everyone, like a petri dish. The door shut, and he formed a petri dish, blowing his bronchitis throughout the room. And I couldn't believe...
Now, keep in mind, Jacob's a person who opens door handles with Post-it notes.
Yeah.
So, and now Lou's coughing.
So this
the
was
positioning of the fan made me mental every time, because he always had the fan directing to his cough to us in our direction.
This was like 2017. This was pre-pandemic. I didn't know a lot about science back then.
And I was wearing a mask then when he got sick, and he got offended, like, because this is before COVID. Nobody wore a mask indoor, only for when he had bronchitis, and they still looked at me like I'm an asshole. I was so ahead of the times.
Can you catch bronchitis?
Of course, it's highly contagious. It's highly contagious. And he fanned it into my face.
I don't think I did that on purpose.
Look at his fan. His goddamn fan. I hate that fan.
Where is it?
It's
blowing towards
position
me. It's
to
blowing
me.
away. It's not blowing at you. Maybe I did that on purpose because you're being a prick.
No, dude. That was your move. Every day
No, maybe
you turn
because
your
I
fan.
will say the fan is
Why
I'm
would
not
I want
facing you there.
Yeah, why would I want to get you cooler? The fan is for me.
Wait, Jacob,
Can I just say what a moron I am? He said, look at the fan. I'm looking around this room for the fan. You guys are all watching the monitor at the video. I am a moron.
You're not a moron, dude. It's first day jits.
Hey, man, jits. I got the yips.
Jacob,
But,
did you have? This is pre-COVID. You just happened to have a mask that you like kept in your drawer to pull out in case of scenarios like this.
I got a mask because of Lou.
Let's hear. Yeah, that offended me. Let's hear what I'm saying.
When you were sick.
Oh my God!
By
Not
the way,
for regular days.
Andy's sitting between you two like,
He
like
loves
an
it.
abused child. Though I know he loves it, but like
He
he does.
loves it.
He just stares forward though, where he's like,
Look at his
"Mommy and
fan.
Daddy are going again." I swear to God, I wish I could be a bird and fly far away from this place.
Yeah, but the way Lou has his feet planted on the ground so he can stand up and get up and scream at any moment, and Jacob just leans back an inch in his chair to say to do his little technique, and he'd be like, "Yeah, well, yeah, you should take vitamins or something."
Do a sit up.
Yeah, do a sit up. He goes, "That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help."
And then I go, I can't breathe.
Now, Bobby.
Oh man, it made me
Sirius
so
XM
happy.
is prepared to get behind the idea. This is from the top. Big Jim. Big Jim says that they will get behind, but we cannot get Jacob to agree to go cabin for a week. We get a web series out of that, The Odd Thruple. And Black Lou's up there egging on the shit. But these two are going to organically war. In the same room, Lou's going to try to smoke inside. Like the whole, it's going to be
We can get him,
Jacob folding napkins.
We can
and
get Jacob
Lou's
an umbrella. He can pick up the cigarette butts with it.
Yeah, Lou's going to blow his nose in cloth napkins Jacob puts out for a dandy dinner. It's good. You can, dude.
You could do this, Jacob. You could do this.
No, I
Everybody
want
wants
peace in
this.
my life now.
Do you
I
have
don't
wa-
want chaos.
It's
Do you
a
have-
week.
Do you have wallpaper in your house?
My house?
Do
No.
you have a house?
Apartment.
You have an apartment? Are you in the city?
Astoria.
I need to get to know you. I think me and Jacob have a lot in common,
Yeah,
but I think me and Lou have a lot in common too. I think I'm the mixture in between you two.
very possible.
Yeah, I think that.
I'm not. I think I get, because of Lou, I get a reputation like I'm Felix Unger at home,
but,
and I'm
but
not.
Bobby's got a refinement to him,
Okay.
and he's also got towny,
I think I have
wunk.
a lot in common with Bobby.
Huh?
We've already bonded on quite a few things.
Correct, but he could probably be the conduit to make you understand Lou a little bit better.
Yeah, I've itched my asshole before.
Yeah.
I get Lou.
I've had a dirty yellow fingernail on my index finger on my left hand once in a while.
Yeah. These
But-
are things that happen.
Yeah, but I also have a nail cutter from England. That's a beautiful nail cutter kit that I got imported.
I like that.
Yeah, thank you. See? I think I can do this.
I mean, he's the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bobby the Bridge Kelly.
Bobby the Bridge.
He's
I
going to
would
bring you
lo-
guys together. There's a chance
I would
through
love-
Bobby's coaching, the odd thruple still happens.
I can make you a little dirty, and I can make him a little clean.
That's right.
Right?
Yes. And then we'll send you to the woods and have you guys duke it out.
Bobby and I taking a tour through Germain Street in England, I think would be
How
a
about
dream for me.
how about we send them to my tiny house for a week?
I think that is the answer.
You guys spend a week at my tiny house, and you have to survive. You have to be out there. You got to live together. It's in the woods. Beautiful. You'll love it. Woods, hiking, trails.
No.
It's
You don't
beautiful.
like that?
It's
No, I
beautiful
love that.
up there.
I don't.
There's a little town down the street with all kinds of old buildings and, little deli that two lesbians own that make these, oh my God, scones every day.
Sounds like a dream, and I love to take a lovely lady there for the weekend. But now
It's gonna
you're,
let you fuck all over his tiny house, you creep.
but now you're making it into this battle royale I'm going to have with Lou.
How about that? If you guys can coexist for a week, then you can have the place to yourself for a week with a lovely lady.
That's pretty good.
My Aunt Peggy.
That's a really good deal. Bob's Aunt Peggy.
Yeah, Aunt Peggy. Or Dottie. Hook you up with Dottie. Dottie's single. Yeah. You'll love Dottie.
And she throws jaw to it, dude.
Yeah.
Old Boston skag like Aunt Dot.
Dottie loves Aussie.
Nice. That's pretty good. A girl who loves Aussie's going to take her teeth out to suck your dick. Think about it, Jacob. These are things you got to think about. Christine, you have the Mac question. Was I right?
Yeah, you were right.
Were
On
you?
the Access Center. But it says Philadelphia, which that's why I think it's
Yeah, it
weird
said
that
why
you knew
do-
it so well, because it says it was a Philadelphia thing.
You can read.
But my mom's card was a Mac card. It had like that that like symbol on it.
What
You
an
remember that
old-
too?
Yeah, my mom too.
What an old memory I had to like that came out.
I've never heard that term before in my life.
I don't even.
I think I called it Mac Machine probably into my 20s a little bit, and then like it became called ATM everywhere.
Do you guys remember when you had to go Friday to get money out for the weekend? Before machines?
Oh, to the bank.
You had to go to the bank on Friday to get money out for the weekend.
No, Mac Machine was going by the time, like an ATM, you can get money from the ATM by the time I was using a bank at all.
Can I say this though? Mac Machine for the Plaza is a more accurate term than ATM because that place is such a throwback. It's like a time warp. It has not evolved since 1982.
Oh, the Plaza in Vegas.
They've done a redo of a bunch of floors. I think they stopped at a certain floor.
Your floor.
Not ours. Not any of ours.
You have the old. I swear to God, I met the owner when I was there. They did a comedy show there, and I met the owner, who's some like I don't know, Dutch dude, and they're redoing each floor step by step. But they're not doing it all at once because they have to stay open. But maybe you got one of the older floors.
We sure did. Yeah. All of us were on different floors and different wings, and they all looked identical. Garbage.
Was there bugs in one?
I had
weird desert bugs too. It's like green and black.
It had heads on both sides.
When you see it, it doesn't run away or fly. It just opens four wings. Like, oh, it's angry.
You just knew you were catching something in that room.
Yeah,
in
it
those
was
rooms.
scuzz. And even actually, DJ Lou he was happy to be away. He had his girl. That
He
room
didn't
was,
like his room.
I could put up with a lot of scuzz, but this was
it was
Yeah.
the worst of the worst.
yeah, like hairs everywhere, like
Yeah.
just random hairs on the lamp. You don't know whether it's fucking pube, and the carpet was super stained with all kinds of wetness.
You guys still mushroom fucked though. For sure you did. Probably butt stuff on you.
Yeah, we did once.
Yeah, butt stuff on you. Nice.
I think I smoked a cigarette in the room right after.
When we went to try to go to the Win and that hopeless mission, Lou and I were sitting there twiddling our thumbs in the lobby waiting for them, and we had no idea that they were just tripping on mushrooms and just kind of casually came down 20 minutes later. It was so crazy.
Lou, you're a bad travel buddy.
Having a party, man.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll see Bobby Lou at Moon Tower is when you see Lou, Feral Lou. Lou gets tossed and just vanishes every night with fans of the show.
I love him.
Well,
And
I
Lou Tower,
figured
I love him.
I figured
Lou
it out
Tower.
this weekend. Because I called everybody. I called Jacob. I called Black Lou. I called Christine, and I called Lou. But he never answered the phone. And then I texted him, and he never answered my text.
You did not call me.
I swear to God, I did.
You have the wrong number.
Lou, it's your
sure you had
shitty
your right
company
number.
phone that doesn't
It's
work.
because you have an iPhone 7. It doesn't accept calls from a 10 or older.
We're on 14, Lou.
Maybe I blocked you, Bob.
Why?
Because it was a random New York number. I don't know who the hell that is.
Oh, is that what it is? Does your fiery Puerto Rican girlfriend make you cancel every number that's a spam risk?
But I said, hey, buddy, it's Bobby. Just wanted to have you to have my number and say hi. Called you yesterday, but no answer. Can't wait to start this.
Text
That didn't
That would have been
tip you off?
No, I didn't have any
text
of that.
him right now and see if something comes through. Just say
ready?
hi.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
bad.
I would have loved that, Bob.
Oh, all right. Hey.
I was still talking with Dan, so I was not ready to let go, I guess.
Did that? Well, I called Christine. I'm like, is Lou? Is he mad at me? Is he all right?
Nothing, Bob.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wrong number then.
Oh, okay.
I sent him the right number, though.
I'll read it out loud on the radio.
917-206-7777.
Ooh, it sounds like a cab number.
That sounds like your credit. I got it right here.
DeRose has one of those phone numbers that sounds like it's the number for like a pizza place or something.
Yeah.
It's just like a, yeah.
Nova, boom.
Nate Bargatze's got the easiest number to memorize ever. It's three numbers over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
66666.
Yeah. Satan, dude.
Nothing. I got the wrong number. That hurt. It actually hurt my feelings. I felt bad.
I sent you that number.
Yeah.
It's his number.
You sent me the number, and she sent me the number. I was like, is he all right? Like,
It's his wonky phone.
No, it's all right.
No, it's not. I'll text you right now.
Okay.
Blocked him.
Oh, you blocked. That's okay.
Yeah, text Bobby.
Hey, no, it's the same number. That's the number. You blocked me. I'm blocked. You blocked me. It's the number, Lou. Did you block me like years ago or now? You blocked me years ago?
Oh my God, I blocked you.
Why?
What?
What did I do?
That's
I haven't
fucking
even
crazy.
started.
Because I didn't recognize it. Now it says unblock this caller. Okay.
Oh my God.
You just unblocked Bobby now?
What did I didn't.
That's crazy.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
What the hell, man? I mean,
you blocked?
what? I mean, I didn't do nothing. Did I do something?
So in our text thread, the group text thread, you'll never receive anything Bobby writes in the text thread.
Did you write anything in the group?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen one thing.
I gave a thumbs up. I gave a nice hot thumbs up.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
Ah, dude. So
Well,
you
finally.
So you got the thing that said, "Hi, Lou, it's Bobby," and that's what you blocked?
No, I got a random call. Did you call first?
I
Yeah.
called but left a message. Did you get the message?
He didn't listen to the message, he just blocked.
Just blocked, and I don't receive messages.
Dude,
on
he's so terrified it was going to be, it's another girl, and his girlfriend's going to lose her shit, dude. He's like, that's the old me, that's the past. Who is that? Is that Darlene?
Stop, she's gonna think that's for real.
There's no Darlene.
That'd be funny if he
But
blocks
you have a
me.
voice, it sounds like you would love of Darlene at one point. Darlene!
If he blocks me at the end of every show and he unblocks me just before the show.
Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about. It's coming through now. Maybe we got to be in the same room. Maybe you got to be in the same room with an iPhone 7. Maybe you just got to be in the same room. We have so many fun things to talk about here. I don't even know what I want to get into first. Should we take our first break? Should we do our first break?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah? Bobby, we're doing all Bobby's first today. He had his first card swipe
Oh, that was so exhilarating.
outside, his first buzz into the building.
Yeah, my
or
first-
into the Sirius XM.
15 years coming here, my first time coming in legitimate, like without having to
As an
talk to
employee.
somebody. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Oh, the
And-
pass worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Pass worked. I got a nice
Yeah,
little
dude.
beep.
did a little beepy buzz.
I got a raise of an eyebrow from the girl behind the thing. She let me go.
Oh, the untalkative black lady who sits at the front desk gave him a little
I get,
little nod of okay, a little blinky nod.
go ahead.
That's good.
Go ahead, boy.
And then Becky had to sit there and type in all her bullshit.
I had to go back.
Yeah, just when you thought I could just walk through and be like, peace, lobby idiots.
I literally
He's like,
said,
"Oh."
I said to Jay, I go, Jay, this is a moment. Like, this is the first time in all these years of coming here, I get to kind of walk. I walked in, I swiped it, and I went in, and I put my little thing back, and he was like, this is great, man. And all of a sudden, we had to go back.
Also, I want to say, and I want you to understand this, because I think you come into this show a little high on Christine than you should be. Christine did, when you know her well, because remember I've made this thing before, I hate when I give Christine a piece of food, and she's the person, when she does it, to let you know it's good, she has to go, like an overdue. And Bobby goes, Christine, she was going into the bathroom, he goes, I just did my first buzz-in, and she went, ooh. And I was like, go to the bathroom, you condescending bitch.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, look who's a big boy today. I didn't like it one bit,
That's not how I
Christine.
meant it, Jay. You're
I
trying to
like
turn Bobby on me already.
No, Christine, I loved it. I love overacting responses.
I was excited.
I'm
I was
excited.
for you.
He'll
Thank
find
you
out who
very
you
much.
are. He's going to find out who you are.
He's gonna find out who you are.
We got years. He's going to find out who you are.
I'm going to find you are. I know Lou.
He's going to see the real you.
I know Lou doesn't like me out of the gate. I mean,
Bobby.
wow.
That's going to be our Bob and Tom conspiracy. Where everyone goes, do you know all those people, they're all blocked from each other's phones on the bonfire?
Can I say something, dude? I swear to God, I thought he was going to go, oh, no, dude, I was sick or I had something go and apologize. I was just going to let this, I was
I
blocked.
assumed it was the wrong number. I didn't know that he clamped on you years ago. He goes, I don't want to hear what this guy has to say. Bad enough I got to hear him at work. Well, Lou, you've got some explaining to do. And I promise you, Jacob, we're going to make it right. When Bobby brought Tiny House, that just reminded me, that's a great place for Odd Thruple to happen. Closed quarters also. What a dream.
You get your own sleeping loft, and I'll give you the one with the stairs.
You get a little
Sleeping
stair.
loft? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
You
We're
gotta
in the
cl-
same room to sleep?
You're in this, it's a tiny house. It doesn't have rooms. It's a room.
It's got
like,
lofts.
it's a tiny house.
This is even worse than what Jay described us having separate rooms the last time. Now it's the same
Well,
room.
I've always loved the idea of you guys sleeping in the same room. Preferably the same gigantic bed.
No way.
Yeah, but you won't do that. So we could figure out. Listen, if you need a glamping cabin, I will make that happen for you because I want this to happen. Tiny house does add a big layer of funny to this.
Yeah, you guys face each other, so you'd see him sleeping, you'd see you sleeping.
First of all, what I already love about this,
That's
Jacob.
him? That's your house?
No, that's a tiny house.
No, Tiny Homes of Maine, Allagash. Type that in. My little house will come up.
Lou, can I ask, do you snore?
What do you
What?
think? What do you think? Look
I
at me.
asked,
Are you
but
out of your mind?
I asked, but I knew.
You knew?
No, I mean, I didn't. I guess I wanted confirmation.
I do hate farts, though, Jacob. I despise flatulence, so they're
I
on
know
the
that.
same page.
We're on the same page.
Down.
That's where it ends, probably.
Nope. Go to Allagash.
Allagash?
Yeah, Allagash.
Allagash.
Allagash. That would be a good.
First of all,
do it.
but Jacob, hear this out.
I get the funny.
No,
You
no.
don't have to tell me.
But let me can I add another layer of funny? You'll get the loft with the steps, and we have to watch DJ Lou try to get to the one without steps. Is going to be so funny.
He has a ladder. That's going to be hilarious.
Watching Lou try to get a ladder.
I can get up a ladder.
I know you can. It's going to be funny to see.
There it is, right there. That would be Lou's, and then you go scroll down a little bit. That's Lou, and then there's yours.
You're
That's
over
my
there.
house right there. That's my house right there.
Look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you get the ladder one. You
Washer,
climb right
dryer?
up there. Yeah,
Washer
man.
and dryer.
Yeah, look at there's your little steps you can go up with the little countertop. You guys can cook
This is up where?
up in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Right? There's a lake down the street. You guys can go fishing.
And here is actual audio of me snoring.
That's really you?
Yes.
No way, dude.
No, but you'll be
I'd
across the
blow
tiny
my brains
house.
out.
No, but picture, lower it down a little bit, Lou. Lower the volume
No.
on a little more.
It's going to be worse in real.
Yeah.
Why lower it?
No, it's different, though. This is different.
Listen.
Yo, I will say, dude, the funniest thing with when Bobby did a comedy camp and me and Dan went, and then Soder stayed on the couch inside the cabin, and Mush Mike Suarez, who I love. I'm not talking shit. I snore like a motherfucker, but he was just like in a loft thing, and Dan was listening to loud orchestral music in his headphones, and it was still like getting through, and he was just one of those like Ren and Stimpy eye opens where it's just like all bloodshot all night long.
I have the video. We went in
where you could hear.
Well, you guys had a bedroom. You and Christine had the
Yeah,
bedroom,
yeah.
and then Dan, love Dan, gave Mike the loft.
Yeah.
And then Suarez didn't have a tent. He just showed up, and he had no tent. And we're like, "Where are you going to sleep?" So we had to throw him in with you guys, and then Dan Soto slept on the couch. Suarez, I got it on. I'll find it.
It was so loud
It's bad.
because he would have been upset with me and Christine probably snoring through the wall, but instead he got Suarez that was bringing the fucking heat.
It was so.
I mean, it was like stomp happening up there.
But I've very rarely seen Dan Soto get mad.
No, he was mad, and it's funny. It's such a weird thing to be mad at someone when you know it's like. Believe me, Mike doesn't want to snore. DJ Lou doesn't want to snore. Do you know what I mean? Like you hate that happens and it annoys everybody, but man.
Feel venom towards them.
But
when
Dan
you can't
woke up.
sleep
Dan
because
woke
of
up, and
that.
it was like for hours. He was just like, "This guy." I don't know. I'm like, I promise you, he does not want this.
At one point, he went, "Mike, enough!"
Enough sleeping.
But Mike would wake up. He's sleeping. He doesn't know. He goes, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And he would just sit up like this, and then he'd slowly go back to sleep, and then.
The second he was out, man, it was rocking the wood.
Oh, God.
Let's take a break. When we come back from break, you can send it to Christine. She'll put it up on the thing.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
Yeah, I remember you taking it. We'll be right back, everybody. We're not hanging out, Bobby Kelly. Bobby Kelly's in the motherfucking house. It's the Bonfire.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
I was talking about Roth and him having these backing singers. You know, there were a lot of people that said, man, he's clearly running tape when he was playing before on all those backing vocals. The fact that he acknowledged it, the fact that he did something about it, if enough people start caring, it can and will change. There's proof right there. There's hope, folks.
Trunk Nation with Eddie Trunk. Weekdays, 3 p.m. East on SiriusXM's Faction Talk, Channel 103.
It's college football season on Sirius XM, where you'll hear the biggest matchups until a national champion is crowned. Saturday at noon Eastern, top-ranked Texas squares off against third-ranked Ohio State on College Sports Radio, Channel 84.
Jeremiah Smith with another magical catch.
Get ready for game day with our roster of experts, including Danny Cannell, Jacob Hester, and Rick Neuheisel. To find your game, go to SiriusXM.com/sports or search for your school on the SiriusXM app.
Have you heard about the remarkable promise of stem cell therapy? Ethical, science-driven treatments are offering real hope for people facing Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, heart disease, stroke recovery, rheumatoid arthritis, and more. At the forefront of this breakthrough field is Bespoke Biologics, online at BespokeStemCell.com. With over 15 years of experience, the medical team at Bespoke Biologics provides personalized, concierge-level care using advanced stem cell therapies, not only to address chronic conditions, but also to support anti-aging, immune strength, and overall vitality. And now, for a limited time, when you commit to a treatment plan, you'll receive complimentary luxury travel, including airfare and hotel, fully arranged just for you. That's right. World-class care and a first-class experience, all from one trusted name. Bespoke Biologics, destination medicine at its finest. Visit BespokeStemCell.com today. That's BespokeStemCell.com. Your path to a healthier, stronger, younger tomorrow.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. These days, it feels like there's advice for everything. Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. But how do you know what actually works for you? When the internet is overflowing with mental health and wellness content, figuring out what's helpful and what's not can feel overwhelming. That's why there's BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, staffed entirely by qualified therapists. Real people, not AI. And with a 4.9-star rating from over 1.7 million client reviews, you can feel confident you're in good hands. With BetterHelp, you get support that's truly tailored to you, with flexible appointments, online sessions, and help from wherever you're most comfortable. Join the over 5 million people worldwide who have relied on BetterHelp for their mental health and well-being. Visit BetterHelp.com/radio to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/radio.
Did you hear? The housing market is cooling a bit. So if you're thinking of selling your home, you probably want to get a move on. Get it on the market now. Lucky you, some homes are still selling for 12% above market. 12% more on average for homeowners who use Ready.com to find their real estate agent. REDY.com. Ready is the fastest, easiest way to find the best agents near you. And the best agents sell homes for more money. Go to Ready.com, and in 48 hours, the top agents will be competing for an opportunity to sell your home. They'll send you online proposals describing their experience and recent sales. And listen, they'll offer you a cash incentive bonus just to be your agent. Thousands of extra dollars up front just for a chance to sell your home. Cooling housing market? Well, Ready is hot. Get a cash bonus when you pick your agent. Get thousands above market when you sell your home. Go to Ready.com today.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Okerson
and Robert Kelly, dude.
Twisted Sister.
Oh, great voice.
You know, Twisted Sister, I learned years ago when they go try to work out a tour, they go perform as Bent Brother in like Jersey and places in Long Island. and that's like their warm-up shows as Bent Brother. We should do that. Like, hey guys, I'm actually like working out new jokes, so I'm gonna be going as Little K Jokers, some like other name.
Little K Jokerson. Little K Jokerson. I like that.
Little Gay Jokerson.
Little Gay
No, it's not Big J Okerson. It's Little Gay Jokerson.
Little
doing
Gay Jokerson.
Doing his new little bits, his little routines.
Yeah, it's Big Tick Kelly coming down to New Rutherford.
Tits Kelly?
Norton
Tits Kelly.
an alias.
Was that because somebody was going to murder him at the cellar one day?
Yeah, and I went down one night, and the alias is my stepfather that used to beat me, Billy Manchington. I showed up one day. I looked at the board. Right before me was this guy. I was like, "What? He's doing comedy?"
That's always funny. Why do they have to put the aliases up?
They don't work.
Well, it doesn't work. It's you're putting up a fake name for the goal of what?
You could just leave it off completely.
Just don't put the name on.
Yeah, it is weird.
Just have them be unannounced. Why does it have to be positioned? Because here's the thing: when someone looks at it, they're not going to go, "Oh, fucking Scooter Johansson's here," whatever the fake name is. You know?
I get mad at myself that I don't figure out little things like that puzzle that you just figured out.
I used to actually get upset by it because I would be like, what is that in the process? They just pass who's Billy Manchington? Like, who's this fucking asshole? And then like it's Norton, you know. I'm like, right.
Okay, it's Norton.
Yeah, when it was
why would he have to do other names and he could just pick one of his other aliens like Doug or Chip?
Doug Bell.
Yeah, Paul.
Louis. They would give Louis a fake one once in a while. It's like, how about just don't put anything on the list at all? There's no reason to force that in there.
Yeah, because why do you have to be on it at all?
There's no reason. There's no reason whatsoever.
You figured it out, Jay. That's why I love you.
I really got to the bottom of shit.
You get to it quick, though. That's what I love. It's like it took me 17 years to figure that out, and now you just solved it in 5 seconds. That's why I love you.
Well, that's why I put the puzzle. That's why I said I texted Bobby. I go, "Yo, let's make Waves first show and really go with this Chris Rock special."
Yeah, let's make Waves.
I've got notes. Let's say I've got notes. It's getting wildly acclaimed, I think, like, Hollywood-wise and everything, but hot shit, that was like, his delivery was like, it seemed uncomfortable, it seemed forced, the whole thing was like tough to get, and then it's very, very simple joke concepts, I thought.
I love Chris. He's always been sweet to me.
He's a legend.
But I just hate when he's wearing high-heeled white Doc Martens. I can't do it, dude. You're wearing, you know what I mean?
He looks fantastic.
Yeah, but
I'll give him that. I mean, as far as I'm saying, his like, I remember how old Chris Rock is. He looks like he dyes his hair up and
yeah,
looks
but the
great.
shoes, it's like, dude, you don't need high heels.
No, he is dressed like the baby.
Yeah,
which is hilarious at his age.
And he left the tag on his pants. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Staring at that tag, it was making me mental. Why do you have this tag on your pants?
Because I gotta take it back.
No, some designer was like, dude, I got the perfect outfit, and he put that on. He went, really? You really? yeah, no, you look fantastic. That's when you're around people that don't tell you look like an asshole. When you have the tag on your pants and high-heeled Doc Martens.
Any description or rationale yet and anything about why? I have to assume Prince gave him that.
The tag was the size of an envelope.
Don't forget the tag on the thing.
Can't forget about it.
He wore a Prince necklace.
Yeah.
And they showed him putting it on like he was Rambo in fucking in Russia. Getting ready to go take out to get Colonel what's his name?
Troutman.
Colonel Troutman out of the fucking out of that mud pit.
I actually like when he put the Prince necklace on. I was much respect. I like that.
Come on.
I like Prince, dude.
We all like Prince.
I love
Why
Prince.
is he wearing a Prince necklace?
I mean, respect. You know what I mean? But he wore a Prince necklace, but he didn't even wear any purple at all. What the fuck?
It just didn't. The whole thing, like, acknowledge. Did Prince give you that?
I think it was Prince's.
He's in a world where everyone wears other men's jewelry that they give you to wear.
Oh, like Chappelle wears his own military jacket?
Not even that. It's not that he wears his own shit. It's that, like, Donnell and other people have to wear his necklaces also.
We should get our own necklaces.
Oh, tag the crew?
Yeah. Everybody has to wear a little diamond fire necklace.
Oh, Jacob, I noticed you weren't wearing your Bobby and Jay pendants today. You have like those crazy rappers and just get diamond busts of me and Bobby you have to wear. We really should get some kind of ragtag thing that we could like give out to people that's like a sense of pure ownership.
You have to wear a Bonfire earring in your left ear.
Yeah, if it's in your right, you're gay.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember the difference in that? The one ear piercing, one was gay, one wasn't, and then everyone just goes, "How about they all just do two or none?" That was the way.
I remember when I was in school, if you wore one, you were gay. If you wore the one, was it right ear gay or left ear gay? No, right ear was gay.
Yeah, left ear was the one you're supposed to get.
Yeah, I have the one in the left ear. I just had to check right now to make sure I wasn't.
But also, one earring now in hindsight looks so stupid in general. Just like a one hoop earring is kind of weird.
I just found this article.
What does it say?
It says how Chris Rock became close friends with Prince.
Oh, so he wore it for that. But here's the thing. It's not a good enough reason. I don't care if you were close friends. It's weird to wear a Prince pendant on your neck.
No, you don't wear another guy's necklace.
A symbol.
Yeah, you don't.
Another article said that he's worn it before on a couple occasions, and that Spike Lee's worn it too.
Well, they should stop because they look like fools. Why don't they wear Prince's class ring with a bunch of string around it on their finger?
Yeah, that's like wearing Michael Jackson's glove. Like if Eddie Murphy came out with just one little glove on. That's stupid.
I think doesn't like Tracy Morgan has a Michael Jackson glove. I think he got one, like one of his gloves, and he's like he just keeps it in a box. He just wears it around the house and does Michael Jackson dances. But you cannot wear it out.
No.
He goes, oh, this is Michael Jackson. He goes, yeah, you look like an ass in it. You look like you're dressed up as an adult Mickey Mouse.
He's playing Madden with the glove on.
Also, what a lot of people forget about the Michael Jackson glove, that thing was a big glove.
It was wiggly.
It was huge on his hand. It wasn't like when he's holding the microphone in the famous Billie Jean performance, you're like, that glove is
doesn't
padded.
Fit. It doesn't fit.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Acoustic Michael Jackson. Oh, it's only $8.91. I don't think that's actually it. But I mean, yeah, his glove was so big.
His thumb. His thumb doesn't fit.
It's not all the way at the top.
Looks like a Muppet with AIDS.
Hey, that reminds me, speaking of ill-fitting things, when's the last time a person at a shoe stores pushed the front of your shoe down to see if your toe was there?
Doesn't happen anymore.
When did that happen? When did that stop?
When shoes just fit.
You always remember when I was younger, I had to put a shoe on, and a guy
would come over
who had, by the way, a foot measure that hurt. It was like
the metal thing,
thick metal, with like these like scratchy things that went up on it to measure your foot, and then they'd put your foot and they'd make you touch, and then they tell you to take a little stroll around the place, and that's just over. Where's that touch anymore?
The Brannock device.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I'm into shoe wear.
Oh yeah.
What is that? What is shoe wear called? What is that? Isn't there like a name for it? Like
no, I mean
cobblery.
Cobblery. Isn't there? I think there's a name.
Bespoke shoes.
Oh, bespoke.
I want to get eventually.
What's that?
That's when you have your shoes, your feet measured, and they make a mold. It's called the last.
Okay.
And it's the shoes fit you only. Right now, there's basically a generic last.
Yeah, there it is.
Like a size 9, but sometimes that just doesn't fit people.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back and have them make other shoes.
Do you have to have them make ugly shoes like that?
Yeah, you have to have Jesus sandals.
Do I have to have open toe, freaky foot, fucking?
Jay, as they say in the business, the last comes first.
Okay. I like it.
Hey, get away from me.
I don't hate those. I don't hate those wingtips at all, buddy.
John Lobb is the king. That's like the oldest shoemaker in England.
Damn.
I wish Chris Rock had these shoes for a special instead of the...
You'd love John Lobb, Jay.
Jacob, you have such hilariously refined tastes. I appreciate it.
We should get Jacob a horse.
I told you why. It's not because...
You were raised by Jews?
No, because of
Fickle
my...
Jews?
Because of my height, nothing fits me.
Fits right. Gotcha, yeah.
So I got into this because I want clothes that actually fit.
Well, but shoes you should have no problem with.
No, that's not true.
Sometimes
it fits, sometimes like sneakers, yeah, but shoes I've always had a problem with.
Why, you have a wide foot?
I think it's a little wide, but it's also it could be your arch. There's many different things. So
Okay.
when you get it
Just right.
done, like
Yeah.
a last made just for your individual feet. Oh,
How much
it's
are
heaven.
they? How much are they expensive?
Like depends. You can get your own bespoke shoes, but it's going to cost you like minimum $3,500 and can go up to $1,100.
That's how much my tiny house costs.
$11,000.
That's dumb.
3,500.
Wow.
Because they're making the last. They're building the last. After they build the last, then it gets cheaper because they don't have to do that again.
Do they come attached to pieces of clean floor? Because that seems insane. They're going on the same ground, right? As everything else.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're shoes that are built only for you.
What's
with
the
best
last
material?
What's the last?
The last is that it's the form that the leather is built around. So they build the form based on your foot measurements,
Right.
and then they build the leather around the wooden last.
Jacob, it's a miracle you don't carry around an umbrella even on not rainy days.
I'm not as bad. I'm nowhere near what you think.
No, sure.
You like
Although-
you like
A
Ascot.
nice umbrella.
A nice umbrella, dude. Nice Burberry.
You have a nice umbrella.
A nice Burberry. We don't even have an umbrella, I don't think, anymore.
No, we do. But
Do
it's
we?
totes. It was $20 at Nordstrom's Rack.
20 smackers at Nordstrom Rack, dude. That thing's not going to fly me to England.
John, I mean, what do you want me to say? These are just like fantasy dreams of mine. In the future,
These are doable dreams, Jacob. We're going to
a
get you those shoes.
$10,000 shoe.
Absolutely.
10,000. I thought it was 35.
Well, John Lobb is going to be the high end because
So you
John
want
Lobb
that.
is the
What does
king of
Baba
all.
Booey make? I think Baba Booey has $10,000 shoes. I bet he does.
You think I make what he makes?
No, I think you're gonna.
I don't make anything
I
near
think
what he
you're
makes.
gonna. You're gonna make those.
Where do you go get these shoes, Jacob? Do you have to go to England and put your foot in something?
I mean, the dream would be to actually go to John Lobb and have it, but they do trunk shows, meaning they send the guys in to hotels in certain cities in the U.S. and you can get them measured there. And then they'll build the last based on that, and then you have to do fittings, so they'll send you the fittings. But it's better to be at the store, obviously.
Wow.
It's a whole thing. It's an experience. It's not just the shoe. You become you meet the maker. You become friendly with the maker, and you know it's a whole experience.
I mean,
remember,
I
I'm
love
into
the-
leather work
I
also,
love
so
that you
this is the
love
whole
this
thing.
stuff. I think it's great.
Because it's a craft, and they're dying arts. So
I agree
I'm
with you.
actually I want these things to survive.
I agree with you. I'm with you. I'll get a pair of, what is it again? Bespoke?
Bespoke shoes.
Bespoke?
Bespoke means like just tailored for you.
Right.
Bespoke suit, bespoke shoes.
I just got a suit made.
Did you?
I did. I just got a brand new. I got one of those custom fit, stretchy, washable, no stain suit you can throw in a bag and don't have to iron it.
That became that was such an exciting opening, and then it
No,
took a
that,
real left.
Yeah, I didn't want
He
to
goes,
say anything.
rain doesn't stay on it.
This sounds
it's
like
rainproof.
the opposite of bespoke.
I just got a suit that you can honestly drag through the mud and rinse off with a hose and wear it. That doesn't sound good.
You can put it in your backpack and just throw it on.
Backpacks.
So what do you have to do? You have to go to a woodland funeral? Oh, what if the rabbits get married while we're up at Tiny House? Then I don't have a suit? Don't worry, I'll pull it out of my bag. It doesn't wrinkle.
You know what I really want to get is the suitsy.
What's that?
Oh, you don't know what the suitsy is? Dude, it's a sweatsuit suit.
Really?
You jump in it. It's like made out of sweatpant material.
A suitsy?
But it looks like a suit.
No way.
Yeah, you zip it down like a onesie. It's a onesie, but it's a suitsy.
Oh, well, they do that with whatchamacallit now? They have the sweatpants jeans.
Oh, I got a pair of those.
No.
Dude, I got a pair of those.
You wear them out and about?
Dude, I haven't worn them yet.
No way.
I haven't. I swear to God, I haven't. It looks just like jeans.
Do they have airbrushed pockets on them?
They have airbrushed metal little nuggets.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
looks like it has a zipper,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Yeah,
it's
it
just
doesn't.
sweats.
Dude, these right here. Look at these are stretchy jeans. Look.
I don't
These
mind
are-
stretchy jeans.
These are like women. You know, the women have kind of had that for a long time and
Sure.
didn't share it with
Little
us.
elastic. It's like 3 to 8% elastic.
Yeah, they finally made it for men. For years, women had this awesome secret. They got to be chubby and then wear tight jeans, and I didn't have because our jeans are like an inch thick.
Well, an inch thick for one, and I'm currently, as we speak, Jacob, if you want to take a peek in here, I'm wearing jeans that had to be These are on my third patching on these jeans because in the middle is just blasts out. When I get into a high car or sit into a low something, you just hear. And you're like, oh, there's my left balls coming out now.
Yeah, these are stretchy jeans. There's a suitie right there. Look at that.
It has a zipper.
Zipper, yeah.
You just zip the whole suit out from the back like a pair of pajamas.
Yeah, you step right in it. Suities.
Really?
Yeah, man.
They should be. San Francisco Man invents it.
Yeah.
Was this on Shark Tank?
I don't know, but I want one.
Well, what's the situation? You're going to need to wear your sweatpants suit, your onesie suit.
Well, dude, we go to dinner, just throw it on.
Where?
Zip it up. We'll go to Del Frisco's. We'll get his bespoke. We'll get his last one. Put his new shoes on.
You better hope he's wearing bespokes because he's going to need them to draw attention while you're walking in a fucking in pajamas.
Dude,
you're walking in suit colored pajamas.
Nobody knows you're in a suitie, dude. You look like you're in a suit, but you're really comfortable. You would love it. I'm going to buy you a suitie.
I hope it's big enough.
It's big. Look at that.
Look, what a fool he looks like.
Look at that. It looks like a suit. Boom, zip.
I would be humiliated to wear this.
Can I tell you something, though? Watching it in action, I do not hate it as much as I thought I would.
They're pajamas. They're outdoor pajamas.
They are pajamas, but do they have one where you can look cool? Well,
The article literally says from the guy, he's like, I was trying to figure out how I could look professional but feel like I was in my pajamas.
That looks good. That looks like you're wearing a suit. If you had to wear one at a wedding or a dumb function.
It's not. Listen, he looks better in any suit. He looks better in that than any suit I've ever. I don't know. It looks a little wrinkly.
It doesn't look good.
You're starting to see that wrinkle, though.
It does not look good.
It's not a nice looking suit.
It's not.
It's a suit.
It looks like a schlub.
Is he kidding in the commercial, or is this like, look
like,
how
where's
cool
this
it is?
This is a suit, dude.
He's like, look, I can hold a martini, not like an ass.
I think this is their like crowdfunding pitch.
It's terrible.
Oh, you throw
God.
You throw it in the washing machine.
Dude, no way.
Placed vents to keep you cool.
How much longer does it take to put on an actual suit?
I'll tell you what, much longer. Jacob,
eating an apple.
Jacob,
a whole minute
much longer. But here's what I don't like. Also, the faux shirt coming out of the sleeves.
It looks terrible. It doesn't look good on him. It's schlubby.
It's listen. He's a schlubby guy, but if we had it on, we'd look good.
Did you guys hear him talk at all?
No, please.
A well-fit. Oh my god.
With a dual zipper for efficiency. Number 2, I'm going right now.
All the shots cut, it's like he's eating an apple, then he's reading a book.
By helping crowdfund the Suitsy at Beta Brand.
This guy's a knob.
I think that's a drop. That's crazy.
I mean, I didn't get that. I got the flex suit.
Christine, please.
Well, it's a flexi suit. It's called.
Oh, it's not called the flex.
I don't know, but no, you can type in flex suit. That would come up. But it's more of like it stretches. It's custom fit. You have to, and you send when you get it.
Just got a fifth pocket for your Marlboros.
You put it on, and then you take pictures and you send it back, and then they refix it so it fits you perfectly. There it is, right there, flex suit.
It's a made to order.
Yeah, man, I got this sucker. I love it.
Go down. I mean, these look better for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, these are one pieces too?
No.
No.
What's that?
What
was that?
It's like Biggie Smalls in the background singing.
Cue. Oh, my cue is too loud.
Oh, no worries. These look like nicer suits, but I don't see anything in the description that says like you can get dragged by a truck and then like go take a shower in it. That's fine.
Dude, I swear to God, you can spill stuff on it. It doesn't wrinkle. That's the thing with like if you have to go somewhere.
My biggest thing.
And it wrinkles sucks, right?
Christine, I can't believe Christine hasn't bought a steamer and how much she refuses to iron anything ever. She's never ironed a thing in the time we've been together.
We haven't owned an iron since I don't think I've been owned an iron since I've lived in New York City for 14 years.
We had an iron.
Bobby.
In that place.
Can I tell you this?
Yeah, please. Please, Jacob, go ahead.
Kirby Allison has an entire video on how to pack your suits in your suitcase that won't wrinkle.
Really?
I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
It involves a lot of rolling, correct?
No.
Folding.
Really?
A jacket.
Yes.
No, false.
Wait, I don't know.
I guess you know more than Kirby Allison.
I don't think you know more than I don't. I've been introduced to Kirby, and the videos that I've watched are pretty. I don't think you're.
You guys are involved in a cult.
You don't know more than him.
You're involved in a cult.
You know more about comedy.
Just so you know, our friend Daniel Penrod, I think his name is, on social media, on Instagram, reached out to me and said, this guy seems like he's in a sham marriage because he's a gay man who you look up to for his $10,000 shoe wear and his shaving practices, and that he's like a bitchy dude.
I don't know him, but he dresses like a gentleman in Dallas, so I get why everyone
Dresses
would think
like
that.
a gay man in Dallas.
I don't think he... Well, I don't know how he looks. I mean, to me, that looks...
Gay?
Look, I wouldn't dress exactly like him.
Own his 3 kids, goatee, beard, and mustache.
You could say it's preppy. He dresses preppy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, he dresses like an English gentleman from the 1920s.
He's a gentleman.
I bet that guy bites one piece of flesh off of every hooker he kills.
I don't. When I meet girls
I've
that
never
do
heard
like
of that.
period piece dressing, there's always something funky
It's
there.
not period piece.
His
That's
bespokes
the
are made
wrong way to
of
look at it.
hooker flesh. He has shoes made of all the whores he's killed.
He has to find women with fat feet so he can make shoes out of
He jerks off to Kennedy's assassination.
It's just a classic look.
Those kids aren't real. Oh, look, his umbrella
I
collection.
wouldn't wear that suit jacket.
Why? Because of his slopey shoulders?
Look at those shoes.
I guess what I just have to say to you is, are you gay?
Bobby, you would love to have... That's Davidoff of London.
dude.
You would love to go there and have share a cigar
I
with
would
him,
look at that perfect chair to smoke a cigar, that cigar table with the magazines, then the ashtray, and then on top, look at that. I would love that.
Who got you into that scene, Bobby? Because I watched that happen. You were a cigarettes guy, obviously, before.
I was a cigarette guy, but then the cigar thing,
You're into it. You're into the fucking rap, though, watching it be done. Like, you got into the culture of it that was, like, new to me. Who got you into that?
every town I go to, I find a cigar lounge,
Yep.
and I immediately go.
Yeah.
And I hang out. Even Lafayette, I went to the cigar lounge.
And just in there with a bunch of strangers by yourself, and
Sit
everyone
there-
just talks.
Bunch of old guys in chairs like that, and we hang out, and we talk, and we smoke cigars, and it's fucking...
What are you in town for? Blah, blah, blah.
It's not even, a lot of times they don't even care where, they don't even ask that shit. They'll just talk about stuff. It's usually, older dudes. And
They're trying to let blacks in here.
I don't go to that one.
It's too expensive a membership.
I did go to an all black one in I think it was Winnipeg. I went to it was all black dudes. It was mostly black guys, and I sat with them.
Did you get drunk like Anthony Michael Hall in Weird Signs? I was crazy insane for this little 8th grade bitch. Crazy? Insane? Man, I was nuts for the woman. She kicked him into the balls and called him faggots in front of everyone.
She did what?
That movie's so funny. What is she doing with a malacca like you? She's in the Malaccas, Dino. She's in the Malaccas. Yeah, I feel like these places you go to, everyone's always measuring you with a tape measure.
I tell you what, the black one was the funniest. They were busting balls, making fun.
Older black dudes, mostly?
Yeah, around from like 30 to 50, 60, and they were hanging out, busting balls.
When new guys walk in, they go, "You meet Bobby Kelly yet? This motherfucker got a crazy story.
He's in town doing comedy. I swear to God.
Boy come from Boston. You know funny motherfuckers come from Boston. Ain't that the straight up truth?" Jasper.
Yeah.
Yeah. They still making thug passions back there behind that bar?
Yeah,
Rita, get your fat ass out here and take my order.
I stutter. so one black dude that stutters.
Olivia, get your fat fine ass out here and give me something to eat.
Go fuck yourself. Get your own food.
You make fresh cornbread today? This bitch always make fresh cornbread, bringing it for office.
It was so fun hanging out there. I didn't tell them I was a comic to the end, and they were like, "What are you doing in town?" I was like, "I'm a comedian." They were like, "Get the fuck out!" The place blew up.
You ain't said shit funny yet.
I didn't say anything.
You don't want to go too big. You just laugh with them.
They didn't want any.
I'm funnier than that motherfucker.
But white dudes are always like, "Can I get tickets?" They were like, they didn't want nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no one cares.
What is that?
This is Suarez.
Oh, here it is, dude.
Oh, this is big.
This is the greatest.
This is Suarez snoring.
You taped him while he was snoring.
So I did a thing called Comedy Camp, where I invited all the comics up to an AKA. Right? AKA? Yeah.
KOA.
Or KOA.
KOA. Sorry, AKA is a cult I'm in. I'm sorry. That's a whole different thing.
Ass Kickers Anonymous. You never see him coming.
So I invited them all up there, and I was like, dude, do a bonfire way up here. We're gonna be around an actual fucking bonfire, and we put up camps, but I got a cabin for Dan and Jay because they were like, we're not camping, we're not fucking going out in the woods. So I was like, I got you. I understand. Some people don't like being out. Ari and me like to be in the tent.
Bobby's hanging from 2 trees, and then they were like, hey, they were coyotes jumping at us all night or something.
There was a skunk. There was a skunk that went under my hammock, and I felt its whole body cross my whole body. It was
my God.
It was fucking frightening. And then I called Ari on my phone. I go, Ari, something just went under my tent, and he got out of his hammock. He's like, it's a huge fucking skunk, and it's kind of just doing circles under me. And then it went to a tree. He goes, it's eating something under the tree. And I'm like, what is it eating? It's like a can. I was like, oh, fuck. He goes, what do you mean, oh, fuck? I go, I left the bacon grease out from the breakfast this morning. I left it in a can. So he had to go throw it up. But we got a cabin for these 2 lunatics. And we put, Becky was in there. And then we put Mike Schwartz in there. Because he just showed up. He had I don't know why. Like, he came, but he had no plan.
No clothes, no nothing. Just came like it was for the day.
Yeah,
hey.
Like even Feeney and Sagalo showed up, but they showed up with a tent with no rain fly. Like, so it was just an open tent. So if it rained, it was just raining in their tent, and they didn't know how to put it up. So his girlfriend had a tent, and he just took the tent without all the stuff for the tent, and they just showed up.
No poles. They just brought the tarp.
Yeah, so I had to give him I had all the supplies, so I gave him a tarp, and I gave him something to sleep on, but we didn't have anything for us, so we stuck him in the thing with you. And then Dan, I've never seen him so mad. He was like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah, dude, he was like, he didn't sleep. And by the way, it was like over the course of the day, he brought up often, he was like, well, I'm just like tired, man. Like, I didn't sleep at all last night. And you just see Suarez be like,
Yeah, Suarez is a sweetheart, but he's a mental patient when it comes to. He would stay up for 5 seconds and then right back to sleep. So we went in there. This is me going in there.
That's another infuriating thing. That people who can fall asleep that fast make me mental.
Well,
I'm so angry at that alone.
Well, he's overweight and he's pre-diabetic, so falling asleep from him is pretty. Well, staying up is hard.
That was. I said when we saw Ralphie May. When we saw Ralphie May at Bonnaroo, like a few months before he died.
You have to nudge him in the middle of the conversation.
Dude, no, it wasn't a conversation. Dude, at one point we're sitting there. Dude, Kendrick Lamar was playing on stage. They let us go right up front,
right,
where there's like kind of like an open area for like artists and the people who want to go there. It's VIP in front of the stage, in front of the stack of speakers. Kendrick Lamar with a live band. My friend, I never knew his music before. I was being blown away at the moment. I'm like, wow, this guy's like fucking great. Yeah. And I just look, it's so loud, and it's like, and I look over and they have Ralphie in like a crazy sized lawn chair, and he's just like sleeping. I thought he was dead. I'm like, is Ralphie dead? And they go, nah, he just can't stay awake for anything.
He's got a piece of beef jerky in his hand.
I mean, it was a wall of speakers. We were in front of the speakers blasting out at Bonnaroo. It's not to us. Those speakers are for 150,000 people behind us. And he was right in front of. His hair was moving with the bass. And he was asleep.
Where did he get a chair? How can you fit a fucking chair?
They brought it. He had people with him that would carry this giant chair for him.
Yeah, like he had pants chairs.
Yeah, something just opens.
Yeah, as soon as he bends his knees, a chair pops out of his back.
Oh shit! Yeah, play. This is Suarez snoring. Damn, this is funny. There's where Dan tried to sleep. It would stop. It would
he
stop
was
for a
up
couple
5 seconds ago.
They get aggressive.
I mean, what the fuck?
This is miserable, man. Oh, God.
If you told me like there was a moose with 3 arrows in it outside making that noise. We have to save this moose. No moose.
I was really happy it wasn't bar snoring.
So happy too.
Dude, his nose should be like sucked into his face.
I mean, Jesus, dude.
That's nuts. That's
so much oxygen he's taking in.
Oh, it sounds like somebody trying to start a fucking motorcycle.
I mean, that's
But
crazy.
that's 5 seconds after Dan. We woke him up. He was up like a couple seconds before this.
But Bobby went in there with like disbelief. He filmed it because it was disbelief.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bobby was like, no, because Dan's like, all of us is like, Dan, I know snoring like sucks, and so, but it's like, you can get to sleep and then stay asleep through snoring usually. Like
Not through that.
we all, I mean, I go to sleep to Christine snoring. She's going to sleep to me snoring before. Like you'll get there. And he was just like, dude, it's not that kind of snoring.
It's not because it would.
He's like, it would make like the bed would like the couch would move.
That one time that happened, this was when I was like 18. We all me and my friends and some guy I didn't know. He was related to my friend. He snored so loud on the couch. I stared at the ceiling the whole night. It was the most miserable night I've ever experienced. So I feel like I know what.
Yeah, that snoring is like killing flies through the vibration of the window.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
Next level.
Yeah, dude. Everything. My Dawn snores now. She's just started snoring like a couple like this year, like really bad.
Yeah.
And I used to be able to just nudge her. She would snore like this, like that, like that, and I'd nudge her, and she'd stop for like 2 minutes for me to get to sleep. But now she's snoring like a dude.
Yeah.
And
Christine wolfs for sure, but there is a thing, like I usually nudge her and she'll move and stop for a few minutes and then pick back up. Christine's said by falling asleep though and snoring immediately, which I know I do also, but Christine, like the best is she'll like snuggle into my arm, like when we're watching something, because I can't keep an eye on her to see if she's awake, and I just go like, I'm like, Christine, you still awake? And she'll say like yes, and then a minute later I start feeling like the hot wet on my left under tit from her breathing and just going. And I'm like, all right. Sounds like I'm making a fart noise under my armpit with my hand. It's just Christine wailing in my armpit.
You do it. Well, you'll be snoring, and I'll go like, Jay, you fell asleep, and you're like, no, I didn't. I'm like, you were sitting here snoring.
Crazy.
You made it right past Chris Rock and then passed out. The pre-show.
I don't know.
I fell asleep so quick on those fights. I was just, I don't know what was going on.
I love that we made waves too. We really made waves on the Chris Rock thing.
Yeah, let's make some waves.
His shoes stink.
Oh, I'll go back
his
to
jacket.
it. Oh, I'll have him go back to it. I just want to say and I do want to apologize to Christine for. I don't know why or where I think I'm at lately, but I have taken to waking up, and then like I would do this on the road for sure, no problem. I mean, arching ass, almost like I know I'm getting ready, and just really cranking out like a hilarious fart, and then go. But as soon as it's like, I mean, the last little whiff is out of my asshole, I just prance up and go, and I looked at Christine is there, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I do it like I'm alone. And I go, no. And then Christine's just like, it's fine. And sometimes she has to leave.
Yeah, sometimes you fart me out of bed.
I hate that. What Christine loves about having a dog, though, and I know for sure, even if it's not every time, she has definitely blamed a fart of hers on the dog, for sure.
I've never blamed a
Yes,
fart
you
on
have.
the dog. No,
Absolutely.
I haven't.
Yeah, some of those are people farts.
I caught
No
Dawn
way.
wiping.
Really?
Yeah, that really fucked me up.
Did you see the turd on the paper?
Nope.
Because that'll change the relationship for
No,
sure.
thank God. I walked in and she just reached back and did her first wipe.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And I was like, oh, and she looked at me and smiled.
It's the muddiest one.
Yeah, dude. I was like, fuck.
She smiled?
She looked at she wiped and looked at me and smiled, and then I just ran the fuck out. I was like, God. Oh, my wife shits. I don't want to know that.
I don't think we've ever walked in on each other in the bathroom, actually.
Never walked on each other in the bathroom, but Christine, she said, like, but Lou maybe is a better man than I am, because I really have to tell Christine, I go, Christine, it's crazy that you, a pretty lady, have left streaks like that in the bowl, and that I am scrubbing your shit off a toilet is weird. And then Lou goes, I just don't tell her and do it. I don't want to make her feel bad about herself. So you just leave your girlfriend shit streaks? You tell?
I say never again.
Yeah.
Yeah, never again. It's like 9/11. Never again.
Yeah,
I don't
do
want
it
to
anymore.
I can't.
The
I don't,
Holocaust, 9/11,
Yeah.
and my girlfriend's shit streak in the toilet.
Ugh. And sometimes when she does leave it, it's like, did you not turn around? I mean, I don't mind if there was a little tiny one. It's like you dumped like a fucking goat,
I'll tell you the process
and then
why.
you didn't.
Yep.
You didn't turn around and
Keep
go.
moving.
This is intentional. This is to fucking do something to me. I was like, never again. I don't want to see it again.
Listen, before I grab the brush,
Dick?
because before I grab the brush, which by the way, I do think is a gross concept, but we have one. The toilet brush.
The toilet brush is disgusting.
But we have one. But so before I grab that, what I'll even try to do is take more wipes or paper.
No.
And like, I'll get a big wad of toilet paper.
No.
Flush
No,
so
no,
the
no,
water
no.
goes out and stick it on the
Jason.
dukes and then flush again
You
and see
go
if it
into
grabs it.
You empty the pool and wipe the bottom of the pool, and
I don't
then
wipe. I just stick the paper to it, nowhere near touching my hand, and then flush again and see if it grabs it in the swipe.
Because it's too dirty to use the thing that actually is meant to clean.
Yeah, when you use the brush, if I use the brush on a piece of shit like that, I'm like, oh, that brush is gonna smell like shit for
you
sure.
gotta,
Too much.
You got to scrub the brush in the thing and then flush the brush.
I do.
And
I
then
do.
put the brush
I put that brush so far, I fucking throat fuck it with. How deep I put that in the pipe?
Is this Christine's duty?
Yeah.
Why was it so adorable?
Yeah. I guess she has dry loads because these things grab onto the side. They are not ready to go where they're going down
Yeah,
to.
women
they
need
grab
to,
on.
Women need to drink more. They need to drink more water. Women don't drink enough water.
Yeah, what are your meaty turds? Are so dry and sticky.
It's not. There aren't streaks that often.
Whenever I get shit on the bowl, it's because I've had what can only be described as an explosion of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when you flush, it takes that. But then I go in for I do take the brush and make sure you get a little under.
You got to get
because you're not going to see that under bowl thing.
I shit in a cigar bar in Lafayette,
Yeah.
and I took a really big. It was a plane, like a flying dump.
Oh wow!
You know, when you get up early and you're eating, you're kind of snacking all the way through, and then you go have breakfast, and then a coffee, and then a cigar, and I had to sit up because the dump came up out of the water.
Wow, breached. That's a hell of a piece.
It breached the thing. If I had just put
It's like Seal Island, dude. It's the only place the sharks breach.
If I had put my hand down regular, my knuckle would have skimmed. You know what I mean? Have you done that? Have you ever skimmed it?
No, I've never had one hanging that. I mean, I wish I had a piece that big.
I had to stand up on my tippy toes and wipe, and then put it in, and then flush. And there was a lot of leftover
drag.
And I'm not a savage though. I there was a brush there, and I cleaned it up with the brush.
Christine, whether it's dealing with any of her womanlies or taking a shit, like you said, Bobby, I believe women shit like goats.
Yep.
They dump or like those carriage horses. Christine just dumps and keeps it moving forward. She just like the bag got it. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. The thing I really hate is the monthly. I don't like blood. I don't want to see it. And I don't want to. I know it's natural.
It's all rational.
I know
Bobby,
it's all natural.
This
I know
is all rational shit.
And when I come in it's the little blood drips are still in the thing.
But it's like it's milky blood.
Yeah, but
it's thick.
It's internal blood.
Yeah.
It's like medical blood. It's like you know what I mean. Like
it's got whatever you are in there.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking DNA blood. It's bad. It's not. And then it's on that, and I'll call her in. I'll be like, you gotta do it. You gotta get in here.
We've had arguments where she goes, it's fucked up. Like, you have to call me in and go, Christine, I can understand, and this is what I don't get. There's blood. Like, if she lifted the seat to pee, she'd see that it's like under it. I don't even know how it fucking arcs up like that.
I don't know how's it get underneath the
Christine
thing.
uses that cork, the Diva cup, which
Yeah.
they featured in The Last of Us, I think.
What is that?
Really?
What is that?
It's it's a surgical grade silicone, and
crazy.
it's a little cup that
You wanna know
pop
what
it
it is,
up there,
I'm gonna throw it
and
up.
it
I'll tell you
collects
what it
the
is.
blood.
It cups. Why would you? Are you
Bobby.
drinking
And
it?
then you take it out, you pop it out, and you dump it.
With your hands, blood on your fingers, blood on.
You catch a rhythm. I've been doing it for a long time.
She has no rhythm. You can't. When's the rhythm? When are you going to catch it? I'm still cleaning up blood 100% of months.
Here's the problem. I empty it. I never
fuck,
lift
Jay?
up the toilet
It's a lot.
seat, like ever. So I just don't see it. And then he goes to pee, and he lifts up the toilet seat.
You
and
lifted
it's
the seat
there.
to pee,
Yeah.
and you see blood spatter.
I've touched it. I've seen it. It's on both sides of the toilet. Like, it's on the top of the bowl, and then underneath the seat that goes down on it. And yeah, Dexter. Blech. You can clone Christine from what I've pulled out of there. And I'll tell you, when I call her in for it, she's like, okay. And I'm like, how can this not be avoided?
Jay, you got to be careful. If something happens to her and they suspect it's you, and they're going to find blood spatter in the bathroom, like you smashed her head in the tub.
Absolutely, they're going to find it. Yeah,
you're going to be fucked.
Oh, it looks like he like curbed her on this fucking on the side of this fucking toilet. Bite the porcelain. It's fucking Oh, Bobby, I'm so happy you're here because that's. Christine looked at me when you said that. He goes, I bring Dawn in. Christine doesn't like being corrected, and I love correcting her like a child. So it's a real conundrum in our relationship.
Listen,
it's real fun in the house.
Okay, here's the thing.
I like to walk her over and put her nose in her problems.
In the blood.
And then I give her a little whack with a newspaper. You think she'd learn?
I do things, man. We have the bidet, right? And the bidet, you push the button and it shoots out, and it cleans your butt, right? But it's not supposed to. I make it clean my butt like it's like that mining when they just spray the water on the side of the dirt and it just falls out. Like, I'll have stuff. So I like learn to open my butthole up a little bit.
You accept it inside of you.
So I present a little, and it cleans everything.
You have to like a little something with your mouth to get it right. You have to like. Oh wow! Like a little thing. Like you have to mimic what you want your asshole to do, and you'll sort of do it. Watch, we're all doing it right now. Look. I'm making my butthole do this right now, Jacob. Look, I'm making it go.
Oh, I just open it mine.
It's ooh ah. It goes from an ooh to I can make it go ooh ah. The little push pull.
So the shit when that happens though, the little stick is still out, so the poop falls down on the stick, and then the stick goes back in. It's supposed to self-clean, but it doesn't. Now, my wife brought that to my attention one day in an argument because she'll hold on to it and, not tell me about it. She'll hold it with, like ammo. So when we do get in a fight about her blood thing, one day I was like, hey, you can't be leaving your blood in the toilet.
Evidence.
She goes, well, you shit on the stick. And you don't clean it up. So now...
But she never told you about the
Never
stick.
told me. She held it. I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah.
I can't see the stick. I just know I felt pleasure and joy and ecstasy that my asshole was being fully cleaned with water.
You're accepting it.
I was accepting it. Ooh,
I think this is a bad design. Mine doesn't like retract out so that it's right over your...
What does yours do?
Butthole. It's at an angle, so it never even comes... It shoots at an angle, so it never even...
Yeah, but your butthole's not at an angle. Your butthole's facing down.
Not really, but because when you're kind of leaning forward, you kind of twerk when you're
lean
getting
forward?
your
I'm sorry.
Twerk it,
I'm
dude.
sorry. What the fuck did you just do,
your
Jacob?
bidet.
You got to twerk it sometimes.
You got to twerk it a little twerking, like 10% twerking.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
To angle
Can
the
you
water.
give me a little example of how you do it?
Yeah, I mean...
So you lean?
Mine is never a problem.
Okay. So how do you do it?
Because the nozzle is behind your butthole.
Okay, it's behind my butthole.
Going up at an angle into your butthole.
I'm sitting up straight, taking a shit. And then what do I do?
So
lean forward?
Just a little bit.
Just lean a little bit?
Sometimes you go like this.
You got to find where your spot is. But Jacob said you find your sweet spot eventually.
So you got to find where you got to
just know like the force.
The noise changes. It goes from this. Yeah.
Yes. When it hits the hole.
Yeah.
It's such like... Oh, that gargly kind of like water on water.
For years, you just know where it is. I don't have to readjust.
What kind do you got?
The Tushy.
You have the Tushy. I have a Tushy, but I don't have that. I never installed that one. I have a high end heated seat.
You have a Toto?
Seems like it's over designed to me.
Whoa, maybe it is. Maybe I'm over designed because the poop does fall on the stick that comes out.
That's a lot. But don't take this blame on yourself, Bobby.
Why?
Let's focus on this.
Okay.
You didn't know about this shit on the stick.
I did not know, dude.
You're being chastised for it, but it's now here. I will say to Dawn's defense, because Christine has made it a thing. She's like, every month, Jay, are you still going to bring me in here? And I'm like, well, fix it. And then what I'll do is I will not say anything about it for the next few months.
Yeah.
When it happens, that way when we argue, I go, Christine, you don't learn anything. The thing still happens with the book. You think it doesn't happen every month still? I just don't say it. I just clean it now. But then I do bring it up still. Got to give her the biz.
6 months of no shit.
What did you say?
She bought herself 6 months. I mean, not giving her shit about the blood.
But the blood thing, Christine, I don't understand. You know I love you, but you have blood in a cup and you have to pull it out of your vagina?
Yeah, like a fucking vampire. She has like a chalice of blood she pulls out of her snatch everywhere she goes.
Worse than shoving cotton up there?
Yep.
Yeah. 100%.
It is.
Because the cotton is absorbing it and you're pulling it out and there's no fuss, no muss.
Yeah.
You're actually pulling a cup of Chardonnay out of your vagina.
And then putting it, and then dumping it in the toilet.
Yeah.
Splashing it everywhere, and then rinsing it out in a sink. In the sink.
Not the sink. Not the sink. Not the sink.
The sink.
Not the sink. You're lying.
She boils it in our pots.
No.
I have one pot that's for the Diva cup.
Buddy, the last day of the period, the first day that is not full of blood, she just leaves it in the shower for the next 28 days until she has to boil it in our pots again.
No! Smell my duty. Smell how powerful I am.
Christine, you really should be playing. Christine, you should be playing a pipe organ when I do this. We should take our last break.
When you
We're
enter the
running
door,
out of
you went, hello, welcome.
Oh, Christine, it's been a long time. We're going to take our last break, everybody. It's Bobby's first day. It's the Bonfire.
Summer 2025's not over yet. Keep the fun alive on Good Vibrations, the Beach Boys channel. Sun-soaked songs and the stories behind them.
There was this whole thing going on in Southern California. Good Vibrations, the Beach Boys channel.
Now for a limited time. Channel 79 and on the Sirius XM app.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, and no, this isn't a timeshare cancellation ad. I'm here to help you break free from your overpriced mobile carrier with Red Pocket Mobile. Did you know the average American wireless bill is $140 a month? At Red Pocket, plans start at just $10 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data with absolutely no games and no price increases ever. But it gets even better. Red Pocket gives you your choice of all three major mobile networks for the very best 5G coverage anywhere you are. And you get to keep your phone and number. At Red Pocket Mobile, you don't have to settle. I don't see how anyone could say no to getting one low, locked-in price and 3 5G networks. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Online security is a must, and millions are choosing NordVPN to stay safer and more private online. And you can do that too. Get NordVPN with 77% off and up to 3 months extra. NordVPN will encrypt your online traffic from data snoopers and internet service providers, while NordVPN's Threat Protection Pro will reduce risk of phishing and alert you about the fake online shops and known scams. And that's not all. If your email address is leaked to the dark web, you will get an instant notification from the Dark Web Monitor and act accordingly. Get the special NordVPN deal today at nordvpn.com. This offer includes a 77% discount on a 2-year plan and up to 3 extra months. Savings and additional terms apply and can be found on nordvpn.com. The offer is valid until October 15th.
Football's finally back, and so is the hard-hitting gridiron action on Prize Picks. Kick off the season right with Prize Picks. When you play your first $5 lineup, you get $50 instantly in lineups. Prize Picks is the best place to put your takes to the test. The app is really simple to use, and it's available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less in their projections, and if you're right, you could cash in. Get in on the fun even before Week 1 with season-long picks on Prize Picks. With simple stats and user-friendly policies, Prize Picks is the most fan-friendly app to make your picks on right now and all season long. Most importantly, they don't play about your money. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code 103 and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play $5. That's code 103 on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play $5. Win or lose, you'll get the $50 in lineups just for playing. Guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
And And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson
and Robert Kelly, dude. What's up, everybody? This is the Bonfire. I'm Bobby Kelly. I'm here with Big J. Okerson. Big J's going to be, guess what? Louisville, March 17th and 18th. And then it'll be in Rochester, Spokane, West Nyack, and Detroit. For tickets and all other tour dates, please visit bigjcomedy.com.
Hey, Christine, you know what? Leave the font big always. I like it. I've been old this whole time, too. Dan with his young bullshit good eyes. Bobby Kelly, of course, going to be at Side Splitters in Tampa, March 9th through March 11th. After that, Salt Lake City, Saratoga Springs, and Austin, Texas for the Moon Tower Comedy Festival. We will be, I hope, going down as the Bonfire.
Oh, I hope so.
Not at all? Officially, no?
Wow.
Sad.
That hurt.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why? Who hates us?
There wasn't a hate thing. I think it was like a timing getting everything together in time.
Wah, wah. Well, me and Bobby could do some content down there. So we're both
we'll sit on a bench.
Yeah, we'll do bonfires. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We'll
get a couple
do
of
nice lost tapes from the road.
We'll get a couple of lost tapes in. Why not? Then we get a nice easy Tuesdays for a bit, you know?
Ba-bing.
Hey.
Oh.
Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Bobby's going to be down there killing it. Get tickets for all of his shows at robertkellylive.com. I have so many fun things to show you this week.
I'm very excited.
So many fun things.
Great first day.
Fantastic first day.
A lot of fun.
I think we've got movement, genuine movement on the on Odd Thruple. I feel like there was some movement made this week. Bobby, I want to talk to you about something I learned about on the SDR show that I am intrigued by. I don't fully get it. Fin doming? Do you know what that is?
I have no idea.
Financial domination. It's where guys give women money. And the sexual nature of it, I guess, is just that. Just you're giving them money when they ask you for money.
I somehow think that's just something a woman invented.
Yeah, let's call it that for sure. Definitely something a woman invented. But we met a girl on SDR show, a lady who does it and swears that it's like a real thing. She does, but it's you do nothing and everything of yours gets paid for. And that's what made me realize.
Isn't that marriage?
Christine's been fin-doming me.
I've been fin-dommed by Dawn.
You're getting fin-dommed.
Yeah.
And I'm not asking for that. So I think we need to talk to these ladies a little bit, Bobby, later this week about fin-dom. You can't fin-dom your guys. You got to do stuff also.
Yeah.
Dawn cook a lot? Or you order
Dawn cooks every day.
Every day, Dawn
Three meals a day.
You're not fin-dommed?
Nah,
Nope.
She made me homemade chicken soup Sunday when I got home because I went like this. I want soup. Within an hour and a half, it was on the oven.
New
it was on the
soup.
stove.
Like real home soup.
Homemade chicken soup.
Oh, that's good.
I guess I'm not. I want to be fin-dommed.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Christine will do it for you if you want.
Okay.
You want to pay for her stuff and have her do nothing for you?
Yeah.
Christine's fin-doming me.
You love it.
I do not love it.
You do love it.
mention
You're
it a
way
lot.
into it. You love taking care of me. It's your favorite
She's like, give me
thing
money
ever.
and go clean my blood and shit off the bowl.
What am I supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
Yeah, maybe in between my shit blood moppings. What happened? Oh, Christine had a crazy bathroom fit again where she just throws shit and blood everywhere. Christine has behavior like the guy who killed himself who loved Bjork, just covered in shit and blood. Good Lord. Oh, I know. The last minute of the show, everybody. Bobby's first day, I'd say a success.
Yeah, me and Lou are talking. We're talking on text.
We've made bridges. Who knew? I thought Bobby was going to be the bridge between you and Jacob. Who knew that the actual bridge needed to be mended was between you and Bobby?
Yeah, I'm unblocked.
You finally unblocked him.
Yeah,
he's big steps forward.
I was like, Bobby should really reach out.
You were probably wondering yourself, because why don't Bobby has bid? If he wants bid ideas and stuff, he could always call Lou.
He's a lot colder than Dan was.
I look forward to a long run of the Bonfire with Robert Kelly, everybody. We're here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow and the rest of the week. Until then, go fuck yourself. When Dane Cook first released his ballad song that he made, Forward.
I don't even know. Like a serious song? A real song?
Very serious.
You know a comic made it when they release a song.
Yeah.
When they're at that, where they're right about to jump the shark.
What was it called?
Forward. Go ahead. Give him a taste.
When did you run away? How is it far from here?
Only looking back when the future's not so clear. Wandering around the room.
Everything's in its space. I'm the only thing that doesn't fit in this place.
Who am I supposed to be? Falling while I'm standing still.
Do I deal so willingly with the fact that I've lost the will? But says that song saves me.
My down days feel right.
I dream of a tale
that keep me up at night. Forward, 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 go forward, 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 I go forward.
Steady as I don't go, thrown into I don't know.
Can I ever let myself just let myself go?
Full disclosure, Bobby memorized them. He's not reading.
Floating down the stairs.
No one knows I'm near. I shout at the shadows, don't let me catch you here.
Lingering on the porch, breathing till I'm bored.
Caught between a prison gate and a wide open door.
From within, everything's not fine.
Tonight I'm going to take back what's mine.
Going back.
Take what's mine.
Let it talk.
I'm gonna take back what's mine. You'll never find me here. You'll never find me here. Forward.
I go forward.
Never find me here. You'll never find me here. Forward.
I go forward.
Here's the best part.
Forward, 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 fucking forward, 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 fade enemy and moving forward. We go
Oh.
Sorry. I got it. Oh.
All of the best comics stop by Sam Roberts Show.
Chris DiStefano in studio.
The very first night, we are sleeping on our bed in the living room.
No.
And a roach crawls across her forehead.
On the bed, on the forehead.
And I swear to God, in the middle of the night, screams, she goes, "There's a roach on my head!" And my 7-year-old daughter woke up, she goes, "It's probably just one of Daddy's bits."
Sam Roberts Show, weekday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern on Channel 103. Or listen anytime with the SiriusXM app.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Big hair, bigger hooks. The Road Trip Radio 80s Mixtape is your one-stop shop for full volume flashbacks. Anthems, sing-alongs, and the kind of songs that make you say, wait, turn this up.
It's the final countdown.
Road Trip Radio 80s Mixtape. Listen anytime and anywhere with the SiriusXM app. And catch Road Trip Radio on Channel 301 on most radios.
Struggling to sleep in the summer heat? Tossing, turning, and constantly kicking off the covers? You're not alone. It's tough to get a good night's rest when the heat won't let you unwind. That's where Cozy Earth comes in. I'm Tyler, founder at Cozy Earth. We designed our bamboo bedding to keep you cool no matter how high the temperature rises. Our best-selling bamboo sheets are crafted from breathable, moisture-wicking fabric that adjusts to your body temperature, so you stay cool, dry, and comfortable all night long. No more sweaty nights or restless sleep. Hot nights, humid mornings, Cozy Earth has you covered. Experience the difference with a 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty on all bedding products. Love them or send them back, but trust me, you won't want to.
Upgrade your summer. Go to CozyEarth.com, use code SXM, and save up to 40% on temperature-regulating sheets, apparel, and more. That's CozyEarth.com, code SXM. Sleep cooler, lounge lighter, stay cozy.
Do you have a luxury watch you no longer wear or want? Why not sell it for cash you could use now? Worthy is a selling partner you can trust to get you the best value for brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and more. With thousands of 5-star reviews and features in publications like the New York Times and Forbes, Worthy has already helped 80,000 clients get the most for their watches, diamonds, and jewelry. With our secure online auction, Worthy will help you sell your luxury watch fast with zero risk. You're in complete control, and once your watch sells, payment is fast. If it doesn't sell, we return it to you for free. No strings attached. At Worthy, we succeed when you do because we share the same goal to maximize your earnings. Why settle for less when you can get more? And now, for a limited time, Worthy is cutting fees in half for SiriusXM listeners. Get 50% off your success fee when you go to worthy.com/50. That's worthy.com/50.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy. In 2011, I founded Wesley Financial Group with one goal in mind, to help honest folks out of their timeshares permanently. Today, I run Wesley with my 2 sons, a real family business, treating every client and every employee like we'd want our own family treated. That philosophy has helped us grow into the largest, most trusted timeshare cancellation company in the United States. Fortune magazine even recognized us as one of the best places to work. Why? Because we genuinely care. In fact, some of our former clients were so moved by their experience working with us, they joined our team so they could help others to timeshare freedom. If you're stuck in a timeshare, give us a call. Let our family help your family.
Call Wesley now for your free timeshare exit kit. 800-722-1144. 800-722-1144. 800-722-1144.
Is listening to the radio getting out of hand? You need Bennington, the ultimate in hands-free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough show you'll listen to every day on the SiriusXM app.
Hi, I'm Andrew McCollum, the CEO of streaming TV company Philo, and juicy reality TV is how I unwind. At Philo, we're all huge TV fans, so we spend all day making Philo the perfect place for people who love TV. No hassles, no contracts, and we never ask you to pay more for things you don't want. Just the good stuff. We have live TV from your favorite channels like MTV, Discovery, A&E, and more. We've got a huge library of more than 80,000 movies and shows you can watch anytime. We give you an unlimited DVR so you can skip all the ads. And we have 24/7 customer service that connects you to a real person in seconds. You might even get me on the line. The best part? At Philo, we think TV shouldn't break the bank. So all of this is just $28 a month when you sign up at philo.tv/Andrew. That's philo.tv/Andrew. Give us a try, risk-free. If you love TV, you'll love Philo.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. At ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. That's ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. ZipRecruiter.com/comedy.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm. A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $1 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-370-8283. 800-370-8283. 800-370-8283.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson
and Robert Kelly.